instead of always just thinking about the first purchase, I want you to start thinking about the second purchase. And then once you get to the second purchase, you're going to think about the third purchase. Once you get to the third purchase, you're going to think about the fourth purchase. This is how you compound the effect of your customer list. You cannot just continuously get new customers and expect your business to grow. Because the expense from gaining a new customer, as you guys know, I mean, it's anywhere from $250 to $450, somewhere in that range, usually about $350 just to acquire a new customer. So instead of always thinking about that first purchase and just getting more and more and more, this is why I always say, and it's just a pet peeve of mine, because I feel like I was in the same thing, and I try to help people not go through the same perpetual cycle of doom, which is just collecting more customers. Yes, you need customers. You need to continuously collect customers, but one of the ways that you're going to do that is from repeat business. That is the compound effect. If I sit on the couch and I eat Doritos, every single Dorito I eat is followed by another Dorito and another Dorito and another Dorito. Think of that as there's a compound effect to that. Like I might have lots of health problems if I did that on a regular basis. Your business will have a lot of health problems if that's all you're focused on is new client, new client, new client, new client. You have to continuously focus on your existing customer list.
When I started with Kelly and Natalia, my company was doing a lot of business, but we were struggling financially. And it was all in part because of how we were bidding the work, how we were doing our service. Once you align your business that way, you'll start making money. We were somewhere around $1.5 million. We'll be slightly over $2 million at the end of this year. And the difference is this time, instead of doing $1.5 million for zero profit, we're probably going to make somewhere around $500,000. And all we did was just use their stuff.
If you do not do this, your business is going to struggle. Your cash flow is going to struggle. So always look at every single time you go into a customer's house, what is your product or service or offerings or specials or promotions that can possibly create another transaction with that customer. And eventually, in the heating and air business, eventually one of those transactions, if you do a good job and you're always looking for the next transaction, sooner or later that next transaction is going to be a new system. Think about that. But if you're just going in, you're doing the bare minimum, you're just flying through that customer that you paid $350 to acquire, or you had blood, sweat, and tears involved in acquiring that, because we pay for every single customer or new customer that we get, whether it's referrals or it is a paid customer. You paid for that customer some way, in some fashion, either with your time, because you took such great care of one customer they told another, or with money. You bought that customer, and now you have a chance to give them or deliver wow service so that they might tell their friends and family about you. Think about this also as another way to look at it. If you're just looking for new customers, that's like, think about you if you were dating. Like you just, every time you schedule a date, you don't get to know the person, you don't engage in conversation with them, and then as soon as the date's over, you're looking for the next date. Stop doing that. Like you might have already passed up so many really good matches, you know, if you're dating, really, and when it comes to your customer base and you're looking at it from that lens, you may be passing up some really big, nice customers because you just ran through them. So stop focusing on new customers. Start focusing on your current customer list. Blow their minds. Deliver wow service. Knock their socks off with your service, and you'll continue to gain, and your customer list will compound. And as it compounds, your little business will become a big business. So I'll see you guys later. Go make money. Boom.